Hey guys, preparing here. So I just got up this morning. I was checking my YouTube PM. Well, clearly I just got up this morning. Anyway, so I was checking the YouTube PMs, and pretty much the last 20, the whole page, is like Paragon levels. Oh my god! So I look it up, and wow, a really good patch note. Well, blog note for the new 1.04 Diablo patch. Paragon levels. For fucking real. Pretty amazing stuff. So basically, there's a lot of like drama on the forums. Well, I don't know if I'd call it drama, but maybe just a little bit here and there about how Crip invented the champion levels and just Blizzard relabeled it like Paragon levels. That might be true, but who cares? I mean, I made the video not to like, put my dick out there. I just made the video so hopefully, maybe, just in the slight possibility that someone important at Blizzard, who's one of those idea men, might actually like one of my ideas. And maybe, or maybe not, inspired by me, they came up with this stuff. And I actually think this stuff's a little bit better than what I thought of. And that's usually how this stuff goes. You take an idea and you improve it. That's video game development in the last like 8 years. So this is 101 shit right here, and I'm pretty pleased. Basically, the Paragon system, you can see here. So after you hit level 60, any further experience from killing monsters, not quests, killing monsters, ooh, that's an interesting detail, will begin to count towards Paragon levels. There's 100 levels, and they reward you with core stats, strength, dex, vitality, similar to that when you level from a normal level, which is essentially nothing. And you get a permanent Magic Find and Gold Find buff. Now, the important part with this Magic Find and Gold Find buff that I actually thought was better than my idea is they're planning to cap it at 300. So if you're Paragon level 100, Magic Find and Gold Find does nothing for you. And that allows you to actually focus on really, really good gear, which you will use for PvP. I think that's awesome, because when I play the game, as much as I like magic finding shit, I'm a min-maxer, you know? I'm not going to get like shitty gear with magic find on it and kill monsters that way. I'm not going to do that. What I might do is get like magic find gear for swapping when I get the killing blow on a monster, because that's effective. Is it stupid and annoying? Yes, it is. That's why I didn't do it. But if I was going to play the game forever, then I might have done that. But now with this, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Awesome. It's going to get it passively. That's what I want. Also, what I really like about the patch so far is it kind of ties into what they talked about earlier with how they're making extra incentives with parties. You know, they're making the Inferno HP bonus only 75% per extra player past the first. And that's really important because that actually incentivizes group play. So you're gonna want to come back to Diablo to kill mobs, to get more magic find and stats, to prepare even on an even better level for PvP. And at the same time, it's more effective to do that with your friends. That's pretty much spot on. The rest of the patch is kind of meh, but these two things tied into one another is very, very good. And another note about the Paragon levels, slipped on that one, is that each stack of Nephalem Valor gives you a 15% bonus to experience. That's an interesting note as well. How about that? But hopefully that actually sets the difference between players and bots, because I feel that under certain bot scenarios, like some bots actually run like Inferno mode, I think those bots will just mop the floor with most players in terms of Paragon experience gained. And I think the champion levels might Alright. I'm not like trying to play you guys. I keep having that on my mind. But the Paragon levels might be trumped by bots. And they might be doing that because they just play so much more than you. Like when you're playing the game, even with like a 45% buff, you're playing maybe 6-7 hours before you want to do something else, or even the extreme sense, like 10 hours. A bot's doing 24. So I think this might incentivize more bots again. However, the more bots you have, the more easier they are to detect. So there may be some balancing point in that in the future. But short of that, I think it's just absolutely awesome. And yeah, I might start doing some Diablo grinding. But we're gonna have to take this Guild Wars thing pretty seriously if we want it to succeed. And that might come first. But holy shit, this is some really good news. And hopefully they continue on this track. I've been playing Path of Exile for like 3 weeks, and I think they take a lot of feedback from their users. I know they do, and I think now that Blizzard has been showing to do the same, it really shows the game in a positive light for the future of Diablo 3. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the game as much as I might in the future, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.